We're back to check out more from the toasty group named Bread.
You just couldn't wait for that one, eh?
Been waiting all day to say that one. And that's because I'm excited to come back to Bread, who have been absolutely magnificent thus far. The last one that we did from them was If, love that. And the first one that we did
Was Everything I Own.
And just Serenade You.
Yeah.
David Gates, really phenomenal.
On the vocal, yeah.
And I believe on this song here, Guitar Man, which is one that you guys were recommending in the comments. You said we had to check out Guitar
Man. A lot of
Man.
you were saying that.
Yeah. David Gates, I believe, produced and wrote this song. So he's got his fingerprints all over Bread. And I could have added a pun in there, but I'm not going to. I think I've overdone it thus far.
With the bread jokes?
Every single video that we've done of Bread, I've definitely included a few of those. So I think we might have played that out at this point. But as I said, Bread for me, outstanding. What
yeah, I thought they were great so far too. I mean, we haven't done a ton of their stuff, but we were reading the couple songs that are really popular that we haven't got to yet. So if you guys want to see us do more from Bread, drop it in the comments below. I think it was Baby I'ma Want You, and there was one other one.
Yeah, so clearly they've got a catalog. Mm-hmm. And this song came out in 1972, right?
Correct.
And it went to number 11 on the Billboard Hot 100. Mm-hmm. So it definitely did well in terms of commercial success. So, and this, I think they're from Los Angeles as a group, right? So maybe it's that West Coast flavor that we're getting, calm. We've had a lot of surfer vibes. You think about the ocean out west, right?
Yeah, more of that kind of like soft rock vibe.
But I've loved our two songs. Let's find out if they're going to go 3 for 3 on this one. As Sam said, drop a comment, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Let's go with Guitar Band.
Let's do it.
Who draws the crowd and plays so loud, baby? It's the guitar man.
There's that serenade.
Who's gonna steal the show? Baby, it's the guitar man.
Turn it up.
He can make you love, he can make you cry. He will bring you down and he'll get you high. Something keeps him going miles and miles a day to find another place to play. Night after night,
nice.
Treat you right, baby, it's the guitar man. Who's on the radio? You go listen to the guitar man. Then he comes to town and you see his face, and you think you might like to take his place. Something keeps him drifting miles and miles away, searching for the songs to play. Then you listen to the music and you like to sing along. You want to get the meaning out of each and every song.
It's like being Sam.
When you find yourself a message and some words to call your own and take them home.
All right, we're going to pause it here. We'll run it back and we'll build into that. And
it definitely has that, like, I'm not going to say surfer vibe, but that very like calm, relaxed, melodic flow that you were talking about before we started.
Well, I think a big portion of that is the vocal that comes across as so gentle, such a gentle touch. It's like he's, again, I think I said serenading in the beginning. That's what it feels like. It's like almost like I'm going to relax you, going to put you to sleep. You're no stress, no worries. And that plays alongside, the song as well with the lyrics, right? The guitar man, the audience is there to kind of allow their troubles to go away and just get lost in the music. But the guitar man itself is himself or herself is on a journey as well, right?
Yeah. And I think that too for this, like, like you said, that it has this melodic flow that slows down, and his vocal is like very calming, but he's also doing a really great job at the delivery of the storytelling. So it's like while
Yeah.
you're calm and it's relaxing, you're also still engaged in like wanting to kind of hear more about what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, I love the music as well. I mean, so beautiful, so well put together and layered. You got this like, like funky bass coming through, but at the same time, nice touch to offset that with like a little spark of the electric guitar. Then you've got the strings, the soaring strings in certain sections, the breaks to kind of like let you absorb all the music and the story for a minute, and then we come back into it, and it's beautifully put together. Really, really love the flow. Obviously, we talked about the vocal being so serenading and melodic, but the music does the same thing.
Yeah.
It's such a great composition, I think, so far.
Yeah, and I think it really highlights well like the irony of that, people see a performer, a musician, and they love the music and they love the experience, and they think that it's like, oh, this glamorous thing that I might want to trade places with. Meanwhile, on the flip side, it's like when you're on the road all the time, it can be lonely and you can feel kind of lost and feel like you don't really belong anywhere, and all of these themes of like, it's probably not all it's cracked up to be, but you also get to see the joy that you bring to people.
There's good and bad.
Yep.
As long as the good outweighs the bad, then you're doing all right.
Sing along. You want to get the meaning out of each and every song. When you find yourself a message and some words to call your own, and take them home. He can make you love, he can get you high. He will bring you down, and he'll make you cry. Something keeps him moving, but no one seems to know what it is that makes him go. Then the lights begin to flicker and the sound is getting dim. The voice begins to falter and the
Uh-oh.
crowds are getting thin. But he never seems to notice, he's just got to find another place to play. Get away. Got to play. Get away. Got to play.
It's pretty amazing when you can add so many musical elements, but still get that soft rock, easy listening vibe. It doesn't, become overstimulating, overpowering in any way. Really great composition overall. Loved it. Another fire top tier song from Brett.
Yeah, like you said, it sounded very full, but it wasn't taking away from the storytelling or like the message of the song.
Yeah, and I thought it was interesting. At the end, they also brought in the audience. You could hear them in the background at the end of the song.
Clapping or cheering or whatever.
Yeah, the crowd. He needs to find another crowd. He's still going to be performing. He's just got to find a crowd somewhere because he loves to do what he does.
Yep. It's also crazy, like when you think about it, I always kind of wondered like how really popular, I guess even not even really popular, but just performing and touring musicians handle transitioning out of that at some point, because that must be very hard. Like, going and getting the rush of performing in front of crowds and having these highs of seeing people love your music, like stepping away from that must be pretty challenging.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's why those that carry on that legacy for a long time, we see so many of the artists that we're checking out on the channel now in their 70s,
You're still touring.
60s, 70s, even some 80s that are still touring and performing. We just recently did Oasis,
Yep.
and they had their, doing their sold out tour and the reunion now. That really shows that longevity plays an important role in an artist's career. And maybe it's not the same, in terms of their vocal performance, their capabilities, the energy that they bring to the table.
Yeah.
But it also allows people to, just as people do on our channel, reflect and reminisce on their memories that they had from growing up, listening to this stuff. When they go to the concerts and the performances, they can, re-interact with that memory and bring it, revive it. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure. Especially if, you still have that dedicated audience that still wants to see you so much
100%.
in the future.
Let us know where we should go next with Bread, because we got to come back to them. Clearly, they've been so good so far, so we want to come back to them. Let us know down below in the comment section, as you guys always do. You guys are always so fantastic. You've been great with the support thus far. We're almost
Thanks
at
so much,
250,000 subscribers, which is insane, and it's all thanks to your support. So thank you guys. Really do appreciate it. If you could hit the like button on this video, it would help a lot. Allows this video to reach more people. Make sure the bread that we've experienced thus far continues to live on in a legacy, because that guitar man has got to keep playing, right?
Yeah, he does.
So have a great day, guys. We'll see you on our next video.
Thanks for watching, guys.